Well, continuing on with the bodywork here, and still working away on this door, starting to get it pretty close. As you can see, I've run the sander over the skin there lightly to pick up the highs and lows. A little low there, little one there, a couple of high spots. The thing's not too bad really now. It's going to need a little bit of filler. In some of these spots there's a low spot down through there which I can't really get at. It's probably about maybe a millimetre, but I can't get in behind there to push that out. There's a little dimple here and a little dimple there, which is behind that crossbar. I'll try and get them out. I've got that one out a little bit. But yeah, it's getting to the stage where I'll probably put a little bit of fiberglass filler, a skim over that. The trouble with trying to shrink it, the heat tends to stretch it a little bit, and the metal's moving around all over the place really. So I'm going to have to be sort of happy with this shortly. It's not real bad, but it'd be nice to be able to get it perfect. Like this up here is all nice and flat. A little low there and there, which I'll pop out, but back here is where I've had to do that major shrink work, and whilst it's come back pretty well, I made a couple of gauges actually to measure the profile, and it's pretty much doing the right thing as far as they go. We'll see if I can get one up there and give you a look at it. Yeah, you've got a profile there, which tends to be doing the right thing pretty much. I've got two right-hand doors, and they all tend to be a little bit different. Particularly in this roll over here. This one's a little bit different to the one I took the cardboard gauge off, and back there it's sort of not too bad, but as you move forward it tends to flatten out a little bit in that area. Luckily you don't look at both sides together, so won't look too bad, but yeah, the profile, it's not too bad that way. And likewise, I've done another one off that other door to run along the length of it, and it's a little bit high there where I've got that mark, but generally speaking it's sort of not too bad apart from that little low spot there. So got to the point where I think I'm going to have to be satisfied with this one. I'd like to get it better, but the age of the thing, and it's not going to have that much, a little bit of that fiberglass, probably be less than a 1/16 of an inch, I guess. So in the scheme of things, they say up to an 1/8 of an inch and even more is quite acceptable. So I'll finish it up and I'll get those couple of little highs down, and then I think I'll fill that, and I'll show you what that looks like when we've done it. Right, well I'm happy enough with that now. That's pretty flat. Like there's a little bit of a low spot here and there, but you know, it's very minute. So I'm going to fill that now with the fiberglass filler, and put a skim over that and see how it all turns out. I think the profile of it's pretty right with the gauges I made, so here we go. Give it a go now, and hopefully will all look the part. Right, well, I've finished the shrinking exercise and I've started now to do a little bit of filling using the stainless steel fiberglass filler that I've been using. Yeah, getting quite a decent result. The door's now fitting the cardboard gauges I made quite well. There'll still be a few little bits and pieces need to be ironed out with the high build primer, but I'm hoping that that'll work okay. I don't want to have to go back to this part of it again. But anyway, that's a little bit of an update for you. I'll get the rest of that filler in and put some primer over it and show you what the end result looks like there.